Happy New Year!
Happy New Year! Woohoo!
Today is New Year's Day 2022. Cheers to that. We're at the beach at one of our favourite beaches called Woodgate. We've come up here for a couple of days so Nigel can do some kite surfing and just so we could get out of the city. We've been busy working on the van and getting some jobs done so we can hit the road again next week. But yeah, we just wanted to come up here for a few days, and this week we just thought we'd do a little video about some of our highlights of 2021. So seeing we're at the beach, let's start off with our favourite beach. What's your favourite beach, Nigel?
Oh, so many. But Noah Beach up in the Cape Tribulation.
Yeah, that was pretty special.
That was nice.
But I think overall our favourite was Ellis Beach. Check this out.
Yeah, we spent a lot of time there.
Like a lot of time.
We could camp there illegally, but yeah.
Yeah, it was a great place for sunrise and sunset, and it was beautiful because it was just outside of Cairns and it was really uncrowded. So
walks along the beach. Yeah.
And of
Good
course,
spot.
that's where we met our good friend Anna of Anna and Richard, whose place we were able to stay at for quite a while in Palm Cove. So we have a really soft spot for Ellis Beach, don't we?
Yeah, made some really good friends there.
Before you were just talking about one of our other favourite beaches, which I think was our favourite place that we camped.
Archer Point up near Cooktown. Fantastic spot.
Definitely.
And that was where one particular night we had the census guy turn up at 6 o'clock.
That's
out
right.
of the blue.
Yeah, you might have seen that on our Cooktown video, which you can find up there. That was crazy. We were sitting in the van talking about the fact that it was Census Day.
Right on cue.
Next minute.
Yeah, but that was a good spot, Archer Point.
And obviously, because Nigel got to do a lot of kite surfing there, it was really good. We got to pick some coconuts.
Yeah. And, you know, again, secluded, so away from the crowds.
Yeah. We met some pretty cool people there too, though, didn't we?
Met new friends there.
Robin and Tony and NK.
Yeah. Yeah, who's back in Argentina now.
Yeah, I know. Kite surfing in Argentina.
Yeah.
We're going to go visit. We're coming to visit you, NK.
For sure.
What was your favourite? Well, seeing you do like probably 99. Let's be real here. 99% of the driving when you're here. Tell us, Nigel, what was your favourite drive?
Well, without doubt, the Bloomfield track, you know, that was amazing. 30% inclines, creek crossings, staggering views.
So the Bloomfield track is a four-wheel drive track that goes from Cape Tribulation up to Bloomfield near Cooktown, and it's known as one of the great drives in all of Australia, really.
It was a real bucket list item. Ticking that one off was pretty cool. And the Beastie handled it like a dream.
Yeah, the van did very well. Even though, like, at times we were going up and down hills in first gear, low range, feeling like we were being pushed into the back of our seats. You know, like when you're on a roller coaster going up? It was a bit like that, wasn't
crazy,
it?
yeah.
It was awesome. Cheers.
Yeah, we survived Bloomfield. Salute. It's good.
One thing that we saw a lot of was waterfalls. We've seen a lot of waterfalls this year. We've swum under waterfalls, we've walked behind waterfalls, but we both agreed on our favourite waterfall.
Which you're going to have to pronounce because I can't.
Which is Wallerman Falls.
Wallerman.
And it's the highest single drop waterfall in Australia. And there was a bit of confusion over the exact height. I'm still not exactly sure. I think it's 268 or 269 metres. What's a metre when it's that much?
Either way, impressive. And it's one of the only ones that I can recall we couldn't get to the actual base of the waterfall itself to go for a swim, or like it was, and it probably made it really because it was like a little bit untouchable.
The
amazing.
hike down was incredible. So it took us like 40 minutes or something to hike down.
Pretty full on hike, yeah.
And there's so much thundering water down there that we were getting wet from the spray of the water. So that was majestical, I think is a good word for that.
Yeah.
Last favourite that I had on the list was our favourite hike. Now we had a couple, so we've got to give an honourable mention to the one that you said the other day.
Yeah, Nandroya. Yeah, that was the other one I needed pronunciation help with. Yeah, Nandroya was really neat. More waterfalls.
I think there were 3 waterfalls on that hike.
You can never get enough waterfalls. The top one?
The top one, definitely, was the jump up loop out at Lark Quarry, just outside of Winton. So that's one we saw on the dinosaur trail. And if you're at all interested in paleontology, dinosaurs, go and check out that video. That was amazing being out in outback Queensland, and the hike that we did around Lark Quarry, called the Jump Up Loop, was really incredible. So normally when we're hiking through bush or rainforest or out to waterfalls, but this was like desert.
Quite the opposite, wasn't it?
Yeah, red dirt.
Quite barren.
It was a hot day too. It was over 30 degrees that day, wasn't it?
Yeah, flies.
Lots of flies. I even relented and put on the fly net in the end.
But I think because, we were the only people on the track, I don't think many people actually do it, don't perhaps realise how, what they're up for. So it was one of those surprises actually.
Well, I don't think we actually even knew there was a hike to do when we went there. So Lark Quarry is this place where there are fossilised footprints of a dinosaur stampede, and it's what inspired Steven Spielberg in the movie Jurassic Park with that stampede of dinosaurs, those little chicken dinosaurs they kind of call them. So any other experiences, things, tops, favourites that you want to mention?
There's so many, I mean, with sunset at Corumba was very cool.
Yeah, that surprise trip to the Northern Territory, that was pretty amazing.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, kayaking up the Catherine Gorge, that was, and swimming in the Catherine. Yeah. That was neat.
Yeah. So many wonderful things that we did. So.
There's also New South Wales. I mean, because with that reflection we did last night, it was like, we actually did quite a bit.
Yeah.
And who can forget Kevin?
Kevin.
Kevin, the duck.
So we've had a wonderful year, and we're really looking forward to 2022. Thank you so much for following along this year. We really appreciate every one of you that's watched one of our videos, liked or commented. If you have enjoyed any of our videos, please consider subscribing. It's completely free to subscribe on YouTube, and it really does help us out. And we are really looking forward to what 2022 has to bring. We won't tell you too much about that just yet, but we've got some pretty exciting plans. We are going to be hitting the road again in about 10 days' time. So we look forward to taking you on that journey with us. Thanks for watching.
Cheers guys, we'll see you on the road.
Happy New Year.